Hello everyone, I'm Lafayette back again with another Awaken Chaos Era video. So in today's video, I'll be going over the patch notes that the ACE representative has posted them out in their official Discord channel. And let's go over it together to see what is the new things that they'll be implementing tomorrow, which is on the 7th of September 2022. So the first one is they'll be introducing 4 new heroes as usual. Most probably it will be like some legendary heroes and epic heroes. If they release some elite heroes, I'll be quite surprised because that is something new that they haven't done it before. So these 4 new heroes are Nero, who is a water affinity hero. Fahim is a wood affinity hero. Lively, water hero. And last but not least, Ilune, who is another water hero. So there's plenty of water heroes that they'll be introducing tomorrow. I wonder whether these heroes will be filling out the new faction, which is the Visitors by Sea. And the second one would be the summoning. They added a special summon event for Nero. In this event, when a player pulls a legendary hero, there's a 50% chance of it being Nero. If the first pull was not successful, the next legendary will be a guaranteed legendary hero Nero. So basically this is the third guaranteed summoning banner. And the first one was I think Garrel. The second one will be Garino, and this will be the third one, which is Nero. Alright, and the third update will be the event. They'll be adding a new event to complement the introduction of this Nero banner. This event is known as the New Lords Era, and it's only unlocked for players who has already completed Adventure Chapter 7, Floor 8. And this event will be taking place from September 7, which is tomorrow, until up to September 20th, which is around about close to 2 weeks. Okay, and the fourth one will be the system. They will be introducing a new system which is known as the Mastery. So I'm not so sure about this Mastery, but there was a player who shared me some insight on this Mastery system. Basically, it's used to improve our heroes' stats, and most probably could give us some passive abilities. I'm not so sure about that. And here's a screenshot. This one was taken, I think, in the closed beta, the first season. And as you can see from this image, there's some white spots and the black spots. Basically, the white one represents the one that you as a player select, and the black one is the one that is not selected yet. This will be something new to spice up the game. Hopefully it'll bring something new to enhance the hero. If that's the case, then we'll be able to use these heroes for other purpose, which expands their usability in the game. And the fifth point of this update would be the dispatch. They added a dispatch acceleration function, as well as a dispatch shop. I'm not sure what does it mean by dispatch acceleration. Does it mean it's a one-click dispatch all of the heroes for you instantly, or something else? Dispatch shop is quite nice because currently we have access of tokens that we get by completing the dispatch, but we do not have a shop to exchange those tokens. So this is something new. Hopefully the dispatch shop introduces some energy refills and allow us to purchase some advanced summoning crystals similar to what we have right now in the market, but using rather than using diamonds or gems, we can use this token instead. And hopefully the best part is if they introduce this dispatch shop that allows us to purchase specific matrices, oh, that would be super good, because sometimes, right, you're not able to get a certain hero, then this will help resolve that issue. Hopefully you'll see this in case. If that's not the case, that would be a letdown. Alright, so the sixth point would be the update on the Ruins of Gods, which is referring to the guild versus environment. They have made some optimization for a better experience. The first one would be the information interface, added more player information and formation display to the stage information interface. So I think this one is referring to something that we see in the dungeons, where we can see other players, team formation and spells. Oh, I think they'll be introducing that window inside the guild versus environment. Previously, before this patch notes that was introduced, I've I've gave some ideas to the ACE representative, like a mock-up of a screen on how to design the window inside the Guild versus environment, like as you can see here in the screenshot, to give the developers an idea on how to make the window much more useful to the players who is playing the Guild versus environment, so that the players or the guild members have some ideas on what are the heroes that we can use to tackle the boss and what's the damage output of that particular team. Alright, and the next one would be the battle optimization. They have added a countdown display in the battle and extend the limited battle time to 15 minutes. That is super good. Because currently, right, we are not able to see how long the battle is going to end. And that is quite frustrating because suddenly you're in the middle of battle and you're going to complete the battle. But at the end, it was abruptly ended. So this is a good thing that they introduce additional time to allow the players to finish off the battle. This is a very great improvement. Alright, and the third point will be battle chances. The number of remaining daily battle chances and extra battle chances will be displayed separately. Daily battle chances will be consumed firstly. Oh, this is good. Because right now there's an issue with the Guild versus environment where, let's say, if the player or the guild member did not use their keys yet in the morning, and maybe other guild members already played, then the guild member will have like 4 keys, so he does not know which is the key is being used first. So this gives us an idea on what keys we can use, so that we know like which keys will be like overflowed to the next day. It is quite good. And the next thing they optimize will be the scene effects. Optimize the visual effects of the battle grid for better distinction. Hopefully they optimize it so that it helps for all players, including the colorblind players as well. The next thing is they perform some stage optimization, lowered the coefficient of Lightwing Zachary's attack and ultimate ability. Currently, right, Lightwing Zachary in the Guild versus environment, especially at the highest floor, is pretty challenging because, right, if you bring in any like strong affinity against Lightwing Zachary, like Dark Nicholas or Augustine or Jabres, those are the Dark Affinity heroes. They will receive extra 50% damage, which easily can one-hit KO those heroes easily. And having them rebalance Lightwing Zachary damage would be good. Hopefully we'll see some good improvement so that we have more heroes to use for the Dark Affinities to deal some damage to Lightwing Zachary there. And they done some optimization to talents. I'm not sure what it means by 133253. Probably it's referring to like the first tier talent, the third talent. Then the next one would be the tier 3 talent, second talender, and also the fifth tier, the third talent within the 5th tier. So probably not many players are using those talent, hence that's why they optimize it. Then the next thing is the Element Guard Tower. They optimize the ability effects of each elemental boss. I wonder what it means by optimizing ability effects. Is it the special effects? I mean what the players see, or is it something else? Is it like changes to the skill of the bosses? Not so sure about that. Maybe tomorrow we will get more ideas on what it means by that. Then the next thing is they already adjusted the Hurricane Ruler's ability. Basically, this one refers to the center boss or the big boss inside the Guild versus environment. First one is the Storm Heart. Extend the duration of Wind Rager, lower the shield HP of Storm Shield, and increase the damage dealt to the boss when the Storm Shield breaks. Okay. Then next one will be Hurricane. Added a new effect, deals massive damage to an enemy that scales based on the number of positive effects the target has. So if you stack a lot of positive effect on your heroes, the boss will deal more damage through his Hurricane skill. And Silencing Winds, before the update, remove all positive effect from the target, which is quite annoying, where the boss will always like remove your continuous heal, and I mean the healing over time positive effects. And after that, they changed that skill effect towards into increased damage by 50% after ability reinforcement. Oh, okay. So what is this ability in reinforcement? Reinforcement, the threshold for all boss ability reinforcements was changed from 30% of maximum health to 5% of maximum health. I guess this one is referring to when the boss health dropped from 20 to 5%, then he will reinforce all of his abilities. Currently, the Guild vs Environment boss, right? When his health dropped to 20%, he'll be able to generate a super large shield, and it's very difficult to break it regardless of how powerful your team is, because 20% of his HP is pretty large. I think after round 10. Okay, description. Optimize the ability description. Additional ability effects will be shown in the ability description. Okay, so basically from the Guild vs Environment boss, they remove some of the annoying aspects from the battle, especially the shield, because not many people can deal much damage when the boss places the shield. So what the Ace developers did was they reduced the shield capacity from 20% to 5% to make it easy for the players to break it. Okay, that'd be a good change. Alright, so for the 7th point, web event, made some optimization for a better experience. I'm not sure what it means by web event. Either it's a typo or something. If you guys know what is web event, do comment down in the comments below. It says added higher points, tiers and rewards to the current web events. Okay, added a new web event, Dragon Cup Rally. Is it referring to their Facebook event, the website event? Or is it on the Discord? The next one would be more rewards for Book of Masters and lots of advanced gears. This Book of Masters refers to the mastery system that they will be implementing. Maybe there are some relation to it. Okay, for the 8th point, Magic Pass. Yes, there's a new Magic Pass. Will be available starting from September 12th. The legendary hero of this pass will be Boolin. Wow. Boolin is very useful throughout the game, from early game, mid game until late game. Because right, Boolin has a unique passive skill that allows her to deal damage whenever your hero attacks. So she's great for the Bane Wraith, the Guild boss, especially for the Guild vs Environment. So if you do not have her, it's a great chance or great opportunity for you to get her in dealing massive amount of damage. Alright, for the 9th point, Arcane Dungeon. 6-star gears can now be dropped in each Arcane Dungeon from stage 10. I wonder what's Arcane Dungeon. Is it referring to the Arcane Dominator Dungeon? Why did they name it as Arcane Dungeon? To be Arcane Dominator, right? Okay. So basically they change it so that now early game and mid game players have a chance to get 6-star gears rather than needing to farm stage 12 or and hell mode stage. So this allows newer players to get these 6-star gears faster. Okay, that's a good change. And the 10th one would be the Forge. The first tier of gears Forge are adjusted from 4 to 5 star to 4 to 6 stars. Okay. But I was hoping that they will introduce like a way for us to farm rarity material that guarantees the forging of the item to be guaranteed as 6-star. Because right now, right, the chances to increase the rank of the gear, right, is not 100% chance. So it's kind of not a great experience in forging right now. And apart from all of this optimization, they also perform some bug fixes. There are 6 bug fixes that they'll be implementing. First one will be fixing the display error in Abyssal Trial, and also displaying the error message on the battle results in the team arena. Because currently right now, right, if you try to check the team arena for like what are the heroes that the enemy player use, you will be greeted with an error message. Then you need to like forcefully close the application. So hopefully this will fix it once and for all. Next one will be Rick's ability. It's a legendary hero. There's some description error on his Mark of Doom, so they just update the description. Then they also fix the problem of missing ability description for the Holy Armor Virgil. Okay, so it's mostly about minor UI fixes only. Fix the description error regarding the true damage in Corrupt Aurak's ultimate execution. And finally, fix the issue of over high possibility to trigger a decreased bonus attack. Okay, so for the last one, right, it could be probably a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is it will reduce the chances of a decreased bonus attack in a Void Tower. So if you guys have some issues dealing with a decrease in the Void Tower heart, then this is a good change. However, for those players who are using a decrease in Rebel set for the Guild versus environment or Void Tower heart, then it could be counterproductive right now because he will not be able to trigger those bonus attack to apply more, have more chances to apply the stun. Alright, so that's basically it for the patch notes that they will be implementing tomorrow. And they also provide some notice that they'll be bringing down the game server to do some server maintenance as well. So as we can check here, I think it's in the scheduled server maintenance. They mentioned that they'll be shutting down the game server starting from tomorrow, 5 AM to 7 AM UTC time. During this period, you will not be able to log in, and the maintenance start time and end time may be adjusted without prior notice. In-game progress may not be properly saved if you do not log out before the maintenance starts. And after the maintenance is completed, you will receive 300 diamonds in the mailing box. That's cool. And apart from that, the Ace developers also put out some message to the players in the game. So let's read it together. A letter from the development team. Dear adventurers, with the arrival of the autumn in the northern hemisphere, we are so glad to introduce you to the upcoming new content of Ace. The first one is the new season hero, Nero, a ruthless careerist set to decimate all enemies with his powerful swords, is ascending the throne of the Shubak Empire. Let's see what changes he'll bring to the world of Ace. The second one will be the new gameplay Storm Duel. March into Storm Duel with your teams and prove your strength on the Stormy ladder. You can get more points via strict bonuses and by challenging stronger opponents. I think this one is something similar to like Arena. It mentioned something about ladder. Okay. New ability system, Mastery. Stats, gear or ability effects. Alright, that is something interesting. Ability effects. Bring your hero strength to the next level with the Books of Masters. Gear Augment. Test your luck and enhance your gear secondary stats with Gear Augmentation. Wow. Does this mean we can change those flat stats defense to something better? Hopefully that's the case. Or it could be a double-edged sword, you know, because let's say if it changes the stats that you do not want it to change, let's say you got like quadruple or triple speed substats or triple critical damage stats, then they will change it back to flat stats defense. That will be super bad unless they provide us a mechanic where we can lock the substats that we do not want to change. That will be a good implementation of this gear augmentation. So let's say if you want to just change the flat stats defense to something else, then this gear augmentation is one of the best systems that they introduce to resolve all those issues with the flat stats attack, flat stats health, flat stats defense. Maybe I shouldn't put my expectation too high. Later I'll be seriously disappointed about this. Alright, then the next one will be the new summon events. While the triple or 300% rate up summon event is drawing to a close, a new round of summon events is coming to help you recruit more powerful aids to your team. We have always valued your opinions and we will continue to optimize the game according to your feedback, including but not limited to better rewards of Runes of God, Guild vs Environment. Yeah, currently the Guild vs Environment rewards is pretty not that great, even though if you're in a guild, on a top 10 guild even though you reach at the highest floor, the rewards that they give right now is very like not that great for the effort that you take and effort on the time you spend on the given environment. Does not pay off well. So hopefully the rewards that they reward to us will be much better. Less matching time and better rewards for Sky Duel real-time arena. Okay, so currently there's an issue right now with the real-time arena in Ace because it takes a long time to find another opponent. If the Ace developers implement a system where if there's no right players to fight against the player, probably they can introduce the bot system, something that maybe like mirror your team in terms of the battle power, and then allow the player to fight against them. Okay, then the third one will be more quality of life changes to reduce the farming time. Alright, this is something good. Hopefully they implement something similar to like Dislike, another gacha game that allows the player to perform the dungeon farming in the background, so we can perform other things such as like clearing the void tower, hard, performing the real-time arena, or doing our arena dailies. Especially when we're trying to reach to the legendary tier in the arena. Okay, and easier the custom gear set configuration. Currently, I'm not sure what it means by easier custom gear set. If it's referring to adding an additional filter to allow us to sort and filter the gears, that would be great, because currently right now we only have like two substats filter to filter the gear, like maybe like attack percent and critical rate. But we want to like add another additional filter such as like speed and critical damage. Hopefully they will implement that feature to allow the players to easily find the right combination of substats to get the right gear to be equipped on the heroes. And hopefully they will increase the amount of gear set configuration, because right now, right, with 50 gear sets configuration or gear slots is not sufficient. Hopefully they can raise it to like 100, and also allow the players to like search the particular gear sets or gear combination by typing out the name. All of the above optimization will reach the game around October. Yay! So we will need to wait at least around about like 1 more month after September, then to get all of this optimization: the guild versus environment, RTA optimization, background farming, and custom gear set configuration. So this is like their current roadmap for the next 1 month. So we'll know what we'll expect on October. Meanwhile, we are preparing a series of events for the first anniversary in January next year, including 3 mysterious teenage heroes determined to rid their home of the invading evil entities in the name of love and justice. Brace yourselves for the new power they are bringing to the continent of Aurelica. Finally, thank you very much for your continued company. Please claim the gift from us below. We wish you a pleasant journey in Ace. Awaken Chaos Era development team. Alright, so currently we will have around about 5 days to claim these rewards, the 500 diamonds as well as the 5 advanced summon crystals. So better claim them before they are forfeited. So these crystals, you can use it during the Nero banner event. So just hold them first. Just keep them safe before they expire. And also, if you have already participated in the Nero painting event, which happens on the Discord channel, you can claim these rewards. So currently, for those players who participated in the event, you will get this 100,000. Wow, is this 100,000 braids? Why they give us 100,000 braids? It's crazy. Is it 100,000 braids? Or 100 braids? This is scaring me. Hopefully, I do not get minus 9,000. Well, let's. I was thinking is they'll be giving us 100 energy rather than 100,000 energy. If it's 100,000 energy, right, you can farm all day, man. Hopefully it's not a bug. I think it's maybe it's a UI or display error. And they also provide us with 3 advanced summoning crystals and 3 meal coupons. Let's claim them. Let's do a quick check. Okay, so I did not get 100 energy. It's a 100,000 energy. It's just 100 energy. Okay. What's this? Thank you for participating in the event. Sorry for the wrong items once sent. Oh, okay. So probably maybe they rushed the rewards too early. Let's get additional 100,000 and jelly, the XP jelly to promote the heroes, and 2 more meal coupons. Alright, so that's the end of my video. Are you excited about the new changes that they'll be implementing tomorrow? Do let me know down in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more of this video, click on the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date whenever I upload a video to this channel. And if you'd like to support my work, you can donate to my PayPal account directly, or you can become a monthly member patron at my site at patreon.com/Ayumilove. And if you'd like to learn more about Awaken Chaos Era, visit my website at ayumilove.net. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!